if you want to treat a true nuclear-free Middle East, then the United States must remove its nukes from the region, including Incirlik Air Force Base in Turkey and others, because it's the Cold War's over. The Cold War, check your calendar, 35 years. Why do we have roving nuclear deterrent in every single corner of West Asia? It's ridiculous. The Soviet Union's not there. It's not a threat unless the US wants to maintain that deterrence because they now feel that Russia is a threat. Why would Russia be a threat to the United States? What has the US done recently that might make Russia think that it might be a threat? You can see how all of this fits together. And we can't have any meaningful discussions going forward on any of these big issues unless everybody is open, about what their situation is. And Israel is being allowed to have a different standard for what it does, and then demanding that everybody else comply to some high level of disarmament and things like that, so that they don't feel threatened. Well, what about Iran? What about the rest of the region that will be embroiled in a conflict between Israel and Iran? What about their safety? What about the fallout from nuclear weapons that Israel has for the other Gulf states and Arab countries in the region? It's unacceptable. So this is an opportunity, even if Israel doesn't comply, just a mere fact that this subject now becomes a discussion point I think could transform the other negotiations regarding Palestine and the occupied territory and so forth. So it could be like a step towards being a little more honest, which is something that Israel hasn't been made to do, and the United States either, because they're hiding so much. And that kind of has to end at this point. This crisis is an opportunity to move forward on a lot of these things that have been stuck. It's been kind of frozen, and I think it's a good opportunity. Whether the Iranians take this opportunity to make this an issue, I think they will. I think they are going to make it an issue. I think Russia could make this an issue as well, in the interests of peace, in the interests of stability, transparency. I think it's a good thing.